Dude's back again, shouting out open-minded folk. Everywhere. Finally getting to question mark featuring so went way over our head. We're like, yeah, just send us other Doom songs. We'll react to them real quick. Someone sent a question mark and
we're like, what?
Totally. Okay.
What's your question?
I kind of looked at first, and you kind of have to dig. You got to go through the
all
Operation
caps when you spell the
album.
man's name. Oh, we had to put all caps.
Yeah.
Servants began to forge what was to become the most dreaded costume on the face of the earth. The last thing to fit was the mask, when it conformed to my twisted features in comfort.
Metal mask with gasoline, then after him last seen pull a chick like a fiend, pull a fast one. Can't put shit past him, got niggas on his own team bad enough to blast him. Retarded in real life on the mic, Rain Man, stand close to his main man like a chain gang. Who give a fuck about who or they fancy crew? That's no mystery, like Hardy Boys do with Nancy Drew. Sorta with her drawers down quarter, the ex-daughter brings slaughter like, well, I order. I suggest you hand over the formula doula, a villain in your land.
He's one of the greatest producers ever. On top of being one of the greatest MCs.
Yeah.
He's underrated as a producer because I know he's done the majority of his work. Is as far as engineering. I bet he's engineered all his beats.
Yeah.
And just mixed and done probably just about every aspect of that shit.
Except for that one, maybe a couple of albums where he had a guest producer on. But
I mean, he's been on like 4 to 6 or more guest albums, which is. But I'm just saying, like, he's underrated as a beat producer. Like, he's
up there with Dylan.
They're always great. He's
another good one.
It's fucking. Oh my god.
It's now a ruler, hard hitting like off in the ruler with Lieutenant Uhura. Every day feel like it's an off day with Ferris Bueller. Brother pull heat to prove they're not sweet. No matter how you spell it, we still got beats.
Question how we live, question what we give, take it to the next, leave them where they can't see me. Still they judge, but they be butt ass. What's that wig? Like a Muppet. Keep it simple, can't trust it. Lights the fuel, mic is the tool. Drink Jack, kick back, drop jewel. Finish what I start, mastered the art.
Featuring, I never heard of this guy either. Kurious
with a K.
I'm trying to place his voice, but I don't think I've heard him before. I mean, what do you think this beat's comprised of mostly? You got that bottom.
A keyboard.
Keys. There's some keys in there, yeah.
Damn. But I think there's that cartoon that he was.
There's a clap in there too. You hear that clap?
Yeah. And they're like that cartoon that he was singing in the beginning. I think there's a bit of that in it too.
I love the skits. Like he's always.
Yeah.
It makes it so like when it gets to the skits every
Fantastic
time.
Four
every
cartoon
every time it gets to the skits though on his songs, like I have a huge smile on my face.
Yeah.
And I'm already smiling and vibing out, but it just puts like an extra. It just puts the frosting on the cake. Really, it's like with the cherry on top and shit, that type of shit. Because that's really what it is. Like. He doesn't have to do that. That's always been his style. And how he takes it
to like pertain to his song and all that. Like
he's taken all his
like,
influences as a kid. Basically,
is a character from a villain from Marvel.
Victor Doom.
Live in hell, can't explain it, inhale, confuse it more. Cop the 4-4, contemplate, meditate, dictate. I direct my direct fate. Coming of late, curious. Can I say shit? Do it for Cotto Rock, do it for K-Nit.
R.I.P.
K-N-I-T, sub-R-O-C.
Eternally for M.I.C.
Only we save we.
Yeah. Send y'all into public. Pick up motherfuckers, get school slam on sight. By candlelight, my hand, I write these rhymes till I'm burnt out. Mostly from experience, shit that I learned about. Topics and views generally concerned about. With different ways to go up and earn clout. I take a look at my life and pace the trails from top leaking savage females with fake nails to face veils. You out your frame but still bagging them too. You know I know these hoes be asking me from you. Like my twin brother, we did everything together from 100 cots and lots to copping butter levers. Remember when you went and got the dark blue ballies? I had all the the Kajals and Kazalis. The sub rock, 3-finger ring with the ruby and the O-Ot. Truly the illest dynamic duo on the whole block. I keep a flick of you with the machete sword in your hand. Everything is going according to plan, man.
And now I seek the revenge on the one who forced me to hide behind this mask. Don't move, you fools! Within my gauntlet is concealed a most effective weapon. Why are you smiling? You see? Now! That's the end of doom. I only wish we could be certain of that, Commissioner. Oh, yeah? I'll bet you we won't see him again until doomsday. Get it?
Wow.
Doom! Doomsday!
Yeah, we get it.
Oh, brother!
Wow.
Yeah. Always.
Great production. Great,
Just
you know.
very intriguing artist. Like, one of a kind. Unique as hell. Like, captivating. Like, no matter what song it is. Doesn't matter. If he's like, if he's...
Those little skits just draw you in.
Dude, and like, if he's even like, you know, doing those...
back out through the door.
Yeah. And when he does those
It's all blown away.
album collabs with other artists that he's, you know, done, it's just, it's like he, you know, he's one of those artists that kind of takes over the project in a way, you know?
Yeah.
Like, in a sense, you know?
Right.
Because as soon as his verse comes in, it's like, oh, shit. And he can anchor after anybody. Like, he's not one of those MCs
And
that's
he
like,
can
oh, I need to go first because I'm not
complex,
confident.
the most simplest.
He fucking can do whatever
thought,
he...
You know what I mean?
You know.
Like, he could say just what he wanted to say, but he'll just color it till it's...
Later.